the World Vale Tudo Federation title. You've been an IMA Rumble in the Rockies champion. You won the Bass Rutten Invitational. You're a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. I mean, you've got a lot of stuff under your belt for what you're doing and where you're at right now. What do you want to do right now, man? I mean, obviously you're looking forward to getting through the next fight, but I mean, what's your big plan?
I would say my
what's your 4-year plan?
Well, basically, I want to get a hold of that middleweight title and hold it for a long time, either till I retire or till I decide to challenge either a higher weight class belt or a different organization's belt or something like that.
Do you eventually want to move up in weight, or I mean, is that something that you're looking up, like 205 or?
No, really. I just want to. I want to hold on to that belt to where I'm like, I'm the undisputed champion, and there's no one in that division for me to beat anymore, and then I'll have to go to, like a 205 or some other organization and grab their belt too or something like that. So.
Right. What's your thought on the current middleweight champion, Anderson Silva? Because there was a rumor floating around that Rich Franklin, the night that he fought, was actually really sick and could barely make it out to the ring. And some people are saying that that's the reason why he lost the fight. Do you believe it? And what's your thought on Anderson Silva?
Well, I mean, I did hear that rumor too, and I think it could be true, but that doesn't take anything away from his win. To be honest, I've fought with severe food poisoning before, and was able to go out and perform. So. I think Anderson Silva is a very good fighter. He's really dangerous, but he's definitely beatable.
Yeah. Do you think he's absolutely going to destroy Travis Lutter? That's what a lot of people are saying right now, that it's just going to kind of be a joke that Silva's just totally going to terrorize this poor guy.
Yeah, that's kind of was my opinion, but I've trained with some guys that trained with Travis Lutter, and they said that he has a chance. So
okay,
be interesting.
Yeah, and similarly, also there's a little rumor and feelings floating around about the GSP and Matt Serra fight. People are thinking that's going to be kind of a wash.
A wash?
Yeah, like it's not going to be much of a fight.
Yeah. I kind of agree with that one.
Yeah, I mean, you know what, man? I'm not taking anything away from Matt Serra. I mean, he's a great fighter, but you know what? I don't believe there's any way he can get into the cage with GSP and beat him.
Especially considering just the recent fights he's had. I mean, he's just stuffed some amazing opponents.
Yeah, I mean, and you look at Matt Serra in there with who was it, Shoney Carter, and I mean he couldn't even put Shoney Carter away. How is he going to go in there and take the man out who just absolutely dominated Matt Hughes? Not going to happen.
I don't think there's any way. I mean, George is just he's at the top of his game right now. He's great boxing, great wrestling, and he's great on the ground. And I don't see that there's any way that Matt could win that fight.
All right, here's a question for you, Nate. Who wins, GSP or Diego Sanchez?
No.
He's not going to touch that one. Well, let me ask you a question. How did you event? I mean, initially, how did you even get in?
Are you still there, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's weird. How did you initially get into fighting? I mean, did you start as a high school wrestler? How old were you when you started? What's just a little bit of background on the beginnings of your career and training?
Basically, I played several different sports going through high school, and when I saw the Ultimate Fighting Championship, it was an automatic dream of mine to be fighting in mixed martial arts. So I just basically went in a martial arts gym that taught that kind of fighting.
Nice. Okay.
Very nice.
Well, we're talking to Nate Marquardt right now. Anybody else? You guys got anything else for him?
I think we covered all the bases. Really.
Have you been watching American Idol, Nate?
Jesus Christ. Come on, dude.
You know what? Maybe he's a fan.
You know what? I would put money that Nate Marquardt is not a fan of American Idol.
Are you a fan? I'll cut this up, by the way. I don't even have to play this. Are you a fan? You watched it. You watched it last night, didn't you?
No, to be honest, we like our TV doesn't even work at our house. I don't even watch
But
TV,
you
man.
would if
No,
it
he
did.
wouldn't. Knock
You'd be
it off.
watching. You'd be sucked in.
Knock it off. All right. Well, Nate Marquardt, your fight next Thursday night. It's UFC Fight Night 8. It's on Spike TV. You guys, everybody tune in and check it out. Nate, thanks so much for taking the time. And, why don't you come in after the fight? Come in here in the studio and hang out.